Children, welcome back to our virtual classroom. I hope all are ready with English textbook, notebook, and pencil box. As usual, let us begin our day with today's thought. Dreams don't work unless you do. So, the dreams that we have, we really need to work hard, we really need to study hard to get them fulfilled, to get them accomplished. What we learned from the stories? We learned that we should not dislike the things that are most useful for us. And we also learned that we must not begrudge others what we don't enjoy ourselves. Moving on to textbook exercises, page number 5, things to do. Question number 1 is answer the following questions. Let us see question number 1. Name the person who first told these fables. We all know. Answer is Aesop told these fables. Question number B. What did the stag like about himself? Why? The stag liked his beautiful curving antlers. He found that the antlers looked graceful and added to his beauty. Next question. What was the stag unhappy with and why? The stag was unhappy with his legs. He found them ugly, spindly with small feet. Question number D. What did the dog do when the ox went near the manger? Answer is when the ox went near the manger, the dog snarled, barked, and snapped at the ox. Write the message of each of these two stories. The message of the story, The Stag at the Pool, is very often we dislike the very things that are useful for us. And the message of the story, The Dog in the Manger, you must not begrudge others what you don't enjoy yourself. Moving on to next question. Read aloud the following speeches from the lesson. What the stag said when he saw his reflection, what the stag said at the end, and what the ox said to the dog in the manger. Let us see what are the answers. In the first paragraph, page number 2, The Stag at the Pool, you will find the answer. How handsome I look, he said to himself. How beautiful are these curving antlers. How they add to my beauty. How graceful they look. And then about leg, look at my legs. They are so ugly, all spindly with small feet. How I wish that nature had given me legs worthy of my stately antlers. Children, you need not to write question number 2, that is read the following speeches from the lesson. Just read, okay? And what the ox said to the dog in the manger, dog, if you wanted to share my dinner with me, I would not mind it, but you neither eat the hay nor allow me to enjoy it. So it's just for the sake of reading. Moving on to question number 3. Interesting question. Find the smaller words hidden in the following words. 10 words are given. So let us see. Reflection. I have found few words for you. Few more you can add when you copy down in your notebook. Reflection. Few words I have written. I have not written like on I have written. But more words you can surely find and you can add. Reflection, delighted, graceful, hunter, and thicket. And 5 words are for homework. Find smaller words: growth, dislike, afternoon, firmly, and upset. These are for homework. Moving on to next question. Find synonyms for delighted. Few synonyms I have written: glad, happy, overjoyed. And you are going to write all of them. Second is beautiful, attractive, pretty, nice looking. Third is disgusted, unhappy, displeased. And fourth is bounded, bounced, leaped, jumped. Next question. The stag saw his reflection in water. Name at least three things in which one may see a reflection. Three things I have written: mirror, a very clean plate, a glossy book cover, another person's eye. And name three things that do not reflect anything. You are going to write the answers. You can write a wooden door, wall, and one or two more you can write. Find and write the names of 10 countries, any 10. It's your choice. The last one, with the help of your teacher, make a collection of idioms and proverbs that mention birds and animals. Example: to let the cat out of the bag, barking dog seldom bite. Few idioms I've mentioned. For you, a copycat, a person who does the same thing as someone else. Get the lion's share. Second one is get the greatest percentage. Third, let the cat out of the bag. Reveal a secret. And fourth, raining cats and dogs. Raining heavily. Four idioms I have written for you. Few more, just find out and you can write. So complete your notebook. I hope you have already written the meaning. Please don't repeat them. Maybe next week we can take those meaning for homework, because many answers you are writing today. So complete your notebook and let us meet in the next teaching period. Till then, stay safe, stay indoors.